party. I am wearing a dress. I see.
Yes, my lord. I know.
You know? You can sit there wearing something utterly ridiculous, for crying out loud, with half the city laughing at you. And all you can say is, I know?
Pray do not remind me of how embarrassing our situation is, Count. I feel like a fool already, having to wear this dress. Not to mention reciting poetry and practicing courtesies in front of the court. I do not deserve this humiliation.
None of us do. It's completely unfair. If my wife hadn't opened her mouth, none of this would have happened. She thinks just because I make a few simple mistakes, she can boss me around whenever she wishes.
Indeed. The queen was very gracious to consider her point. She always favors women's opinions as opposed to men's. But this time, I say the queen has gone too far.
Unnatural, isn't it, Sir William, that the men need to be put in their place instead of the women? Well, we don't have to be treated this way. Since when did this become a country where the women dominate the men? I mean, it is a man's country now, isn't it?
Yes!
Don't you think it's gone too far, leaving the men to walk the countryside in dresses?
Huzzah!
I don't know about you, but I certainly won't stand for it. I won't let anyone, female or otherwise, go around glancing at me as if I were a fool.
Hello, ladies! I hope you're enjoying this fine day at the festival. Take care not to sit in the sun too long, or your delicate skin will get burnt. Oh, forgive me, my lords! I didn't recognize you there with the skirts and the bondesses.
Who do you think we were? Bearded ladies?
Well, actually, you see, some of you are bearded ladies. I have a joke for you, my lord. Why did the knight arrive to the feast wearing a skirt? He got the wrong address! Oh, I have another one for you. What do you call a cloak two kingdoms are needlessly fighting over? A petticoat!
Stop it with the bad jokes! This dress is punishment enough.
Punishment enough? Do you seek a reprieve?
No more puns! I know you have a head for these kinds of jokes.
True, true. And it takes a lot of hard work to execute them correctly.
You should wait until you're asked to speak, fool!
Oh, but I do it, because if I didn't, Queen Eleanor would tell me to drop them.
Oh, stop it! You can go hang for all I care!
Lords and ladies, I have a great announcement to make. Count Bozo has made a joke. It doesn't even know it's funny.
Mocking me yet?
Oh, no. You know, I wear a dress, how people look funny, too. Now you know how I do every single day.
My lady, if your husband doesn't like the skirt of buns, imagine him dressing like a fool every day.
Maybe he should. That way, we can call him
Bozo the Clown!
Come, Sir William. Leave them to their mockery. We have more important matters to attend to.
Quite right. Gather around, everyone.
Hear me, gentlemen. What has happened today is an outrage. By order of our illustrious Queen Eleanor, we have been forced to shed our armor and our tunics.
This cruel edict strikes at the honor of every self-respecting man this day. How can we protect ourselves, our wives, and our servants if we've no armor or places to carry our weapons?
How indeed?
How can we expect our wives and servants to listen to our commands, for that matter, if they're too busy laughing at us? Yes, we are loyal to our queen. But there comes a time when even the most loyal of men must stand up for the natural order of things.
If you agree with Sir William and me that we deserve better than to be laughingstocks of Aquitaine, then I urge you to raise your voice in protest. Tell everyone what has gone on here, and urge our queen to change her mind before we all die of embarrassment.
Hail Queen Eleanor!
Huzzah!